Hey yo everybody, XCI here for a Let's Play of Dragon Age Origins. Here we have Xander, we have Wynn, we have Ogren, and we have Shale. We are at the Anvil of the Void. We started here. I guess we did a bit of a gauntlet-y thing, killed a bunch of crap, killed some weird spirit of something rather, with bleeding stone eyes, and now we are here with more golems, and one of these golems wants to talk to us. Which is actually rare because Shale's the only one who talks. And we have a movie, which is always a great sign. And I'm glad I ended the last episode when I did. This looks epic.
My name is Caradon. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Caradon, the Paragon Smith, alive?
Ah, there is a voice I recognize.
Holy crap.
Shale of the House of Kadash, step forward.
You know my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? Ah, it has been so long.
Holy crap.
I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
So that would have been the
I
reveal.
laid you on the
I
anvil
got
of
spoiled
the
for
void
me.
here in this very room, and put you into the
That's
form
not
you
possible.
now possess.
Or it is
The
possible.
Anvil of the Void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Damn, so if I didn't bring Shale, I would have missed the whole subplot. Like, he wouldn't have had a direct conversation with her. How would that have played out if I never brought her along? Holy smokes, that's crazy. I didn't know they connected like that, though. You made an anvil, I take it. You made the anvil, I take it. Spare me. I need the anvil to bargain with Branka. So you want something. Everyone does. Or be doomed to relive it. Or be doomed to relive it. Spare me, I need the anvil. You made the anvil, I take it?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere
That's where it goes
smith,
wrong.
however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it? Sounds like blood magic. A dangerous road. I agree. 10 feet tall and invulnerable. I can think of worse fates. No, they're dead. So Xander wouldn't be for this. He gets the point of it. And he's not against blood magic, but this is the aspect of blood magic he is against. Like, find a way to do it where you don't harm people. Sounds like blood magic, a dangerous road.
The Darkspawn were pressing in.
Screw it.
Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing
So far,
to
so
trade
good.
their very lives for the
So far,
chance
so good.
to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy.
No
he
good.
began to force men,
No good.
casteless and criminals, his political enemies. All of them were to be
enough.
given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
That is a fine line, game. The castless and criminals, because, I mean, criminals, it's like, well, you might as well do something with them. You might as well do something with them other than them supporting the Carta or whatever the hell it is that's going on in Dusttown. That's just wasteful. Castless, on the other hand, that's weird because that's a societal thing that Xander already doesn't agree with. That's why he's siding with Balin. So that's not okay. So you sealed it away. Orzammar could use it. What now? Do you want revenge? Sounds like you earned this. I don't think he wants revenge. I think he's I realized the height of my crime. So he's like, he feels something he did is wrong. But Xander doesn't want to say this because I don't want dwarves to be sacrificed for this. But if they volunteer, sounds like you earn this. Screw it.
I, trapped forever in my own creation. A fitting punishment, I suppose.
So he's not.
My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
But Shale has her mind.
You were amongst the most loyal, Shale. You remained at my side throughout, and at the end, I sent you away out of mercy.
But she did get screwed with the control rod.
I do not remember.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself.
Oh dear God.
No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine!
Don't
No
make me do
one
this.
will take it from me!
Don't make me make this choice.
You fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking
Shale
hands
fought to destroy
again.
the anvil?
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
Go on.
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil.
I have
Do
to
not
destroy
let
the
it
anvil.
enslave more souls than it already has.
Xander, deep down, he doesn't want to destroy the anvil. Like, there's a huge value in what that anvil can provide the war. Both for the dwarves, and for the blight. I can't side with people being sacrificed to it, though. Xander wouldn't side against that. So, and he thinks Branka's gone insane. She's killing people to, get what she wants. She's not using reason anymore. She's not seeing a big picture here. Or maybe she's seeing a very, very clear picture for her, but it's compromising some morality. And although Xander's okay with sometimes doing that, that's too much, man. It's gone too far. So, yeah, you are a paragon. I'll help you if you support a new king. I don't like that line, the way it's written. Skip. I needed to bargain with Branka. I won't make golems. No, because I'm not giving it to Branka. She's insane. Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me? Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me? No, my God. So I gotta pick the first one. You were a paragon. I'll help you if you support a new king. Actually, yeah, that's the
Don't
best
listen!
one.
He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own
And you
madness.
killed your whole house.
Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army
whole
like
house.
you've never seen!
I do like the
Bronca,
idea of
you
that.
mad bleeding nugtail!
Ogren, help me
Does
here.
this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Thank
Look
you.
around. Is this what our
Thank you.
empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled
No.
with dark spawn spume? The anvil
So I
will
gotta
let us
ally
take
with
back
the
our
surface.
glory!
Stop it with the castless crab, the cast crab. Ally with the surface. That's what the Grey Wardens will bring to the dwarves if the dwarves help end the blight. No, it's not glory. So the anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed. You're right. Nope. Boom.
So it fights with Caradin? Good.
Thank God.
That seems right.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Son of a bitch.
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
She's not the Branka you know. Now stand aside. Can't you see she's dangerous? She is kind of dangerous. Nah, she wants glory for the dwarves. It's respectable, man. Just the way she's going about it is not. We have to destroy the anvil, Branka. I wouldn't command him. I'm just going to do this one. This is what we have to do.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can
This
talk
isn't
to
going to
her.
go good for me with Ogren. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. She's obsessed beyond redemption. All right, Ogren. We'll give her a chance with it. No, that's not a risk I'm willing to take. Sorry,
Bah.
Ogren.
You're not the only master smith here, Caradin.
Just don't walk away with that armor.
Golems, obey me! Attack!
Oh, shit.
A control rod! But My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
Oh, son of a bitch.
More enemies ahead!
Oh my god. Well, win approved. That's good. Son of a bitch. Sorry, Ogren. I don't want to put this bluntly, but you are sort of replaceable. It's time to bring Sten back into the mix. Or, sorry, Alistair. Let's do that. Let's just deal with this. Let's be done with this, these dwarves. God damn it, what a mess. What a mess. I'm gonna go straight for Branka. Are you kidding me? I'm not messing around with this. Nope, crit shot. Hopefully she doesn't stun me before this goes off, though. Here, let's get this ready. This is shitty from a... See, this is where RP sort of breaks. Like, I'm a send Ogren straight to his quote-unquote wife to destroy her. Oh, I thought he was about to say something about it. And that's where everything breaks, because at that point the game mechanics win, right? Oh, geez, Xander's already on his ass. I don't even know when this happened. Like, it happened right away. Oh my god. He's not doing anything. Wonderful. There we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm clearing out the lighter golems first to get them out of the way. I feel like they were the big risk and the big punchers. The big guys compromising our ability to deal damage effectively. So now that I've gotten rid of them, I'm now... all I've got is Branka to deal with, and Branka's pretty much swarmed at this point.
Another one.
So, that was actually pretty simple.
You don't know what.
Why do I not know? Oh. What is this? Why are there multiple Brankas? Is there like the real Branka? Okay, I don't know, I guess I don't know why that's not on. Let's do that. Let's do... I was gonna do haste. I mean, she doesn't have magic anyways at this point. I don't know, I'll pick one. Do an area thing to stall them. I don't know why I'm fighting this many Brankas at this point. Holy smokes. Oh, I can't. One's gone. She's going after Shale. It's not helping. Not helping yet. What am I punching? I have to be punching the same ones. Oh, that's an ally. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm confused. I actually don't. Oh, there we go. That's the Branka I'm attacking. That's fine. Pick one. Just pick a Branka. Oh, is she going for? She went for the lyrium and then triggered. She went for the lyrium and triggered this place to collapse on us. The lyrium is for her use, not for our recharging. There we go. She's dead. And we have Keratin. Let's take Shale out of this.
Shall we crush something?
Holy crap, I got a head rush. Sure, let's take this off too, just to get everything back. Let's talk to Keratin.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the Anvil would kill her.
How is it that the woman was not able to disable me as she did you, Keratin?
I do not know. Have you been altered?
Oh, interesting. Oh,
I once had a pathetic little mage of a master. He did something to me, experimented on me, and then I killed him, and it rendered me paralyzed.
Perhaps he was bringing forth old memories, and caused you to remember the time when you fought at my side.
I hope this is true.
The paralysis you speak of always resulted when the Master perished. As for your free will, you were always a strong woman, Shale. I am pleased to see you remain such.
I just realized your name, though it's...
I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy. But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The Anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon.
I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed
I think it's
from
over.
my burden?
I just got like I entered a trance there. Ogren, you lost Branka to this. What do you want? I need a Paragon support to settle an election. I'll thank you for anything your skill can add to my cause. I don't suppose you would make another golem. What? No more golems, man. I need a Paragon to support. Paragon support to settle an election. Don't they all think Carradin's dead? Maybe I will give this to Ogren, so he doesn't just become a drinking mess. Ogren, you lost Branka to this. What do you want, Screws?
I don't suppose you can bring
remedy.
Branka back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, and I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done.
That is
There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
Thanks for
For
bringing
the
that up.
aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time.
What does that mean?
And give you a crown for the king of your choice.
I have a crown. That's a great scene. That's a pretty epic scene. Wait, didn't he... Oh. I was gonna say, didn't he break the anvil? No, I think he's going to break the anvil, right? Wait, I thought he said golems couldn't touch the anvil. I'm ruining the moment, aren't I? Interesting.
There,
That's gonna go
it is
down.
done. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
Ooh. I will destroy the anvil, as agreed. It is unfortunate the anvil can't be salvaged. I mean, I wish I want to say this because I want, like, the volunteer thing still makes sense. The criminals that are undeniably guilty, that sort of makes sense to Xander, but man, I feel like that would be awesome against Darkspawn, you know what I mean? But alliances are also awesome, so I will destroy the anvil. Let's work on the whole alliance angle instead of finding shortcuts, I guess. He is a strong sumbitch. If Xander just smashed a chunk of iron with a hammer, is Darkspawn blood on him? Did I make him Superman all of a sudden? Oh.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll turn
Holy
sharp.
crap.
May you always find your way in the dark.
Holy crap. Just got shivers. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, so I made back... what did I lose the first time? I don't know. Items received, the crown. Whoo-wee. Still down there, Carrigan? Carradin? Guess not. Oh, man. Holy smokes. I don't think I have any slots left, do I? Diamond, money, 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 silver bar, Zevran. Shock coating, I don't care. Yeah, awful. Shit, of course. I'm sure I have something I can drop here. I need 3. I'll take those fire arrows, sure. And surely I got a dagger or some other buffoonery. There we go, tier 3. Peace. Oops. And there we go. Oh man, I still haven't looted Branka. Or the stolen golems. Oh boy. I can come back. I can come back. Here, let's see how much gets taken. Oof. What's this thing? Mace, main hand. +3 strength, +3 constitution. Oof. Maybe Alistair changes. Nah, I doubt that damage is going to be better than what Alistair has in as a sword, though. Massive armored boots. Frankie's shield. That whole versus Darkspawn thing, which I think you guys said is bugged in this game. Is that like every single item versus Darkspawn is bugged? Is that what's going down? I think this is pretty standard. I can buy these things, and I think they're cheap. Chainmail, sure. I don't know. It's probably expensive. Don't know. Don't care. Large, dwarven, large, small. Small is probably the cheapest. And I need to drop one more thing. Let's make it acid coating. Why am I carrying a bunch of acid coating? I didn't realize. I should have just been dumping all of that crap. I probably will right now. Good. I'll always take any healing potions you give me. I don't need that nature salve anyways. And what's this thing, man? Is this Codex, or is this going to launch something else? Ooh. You see a large stone tablet chipped with age with a great number of dwarven runes carved into its surface. Examine the tablet more closely. The writing is in dwarven and appears to be a long list of names, each with the stamp of their house next to them. You recognize few of the house names. I see, so it's all the people who turn into golems. At the bottom of the list are the words, "We honor those who have made the sacrifice. Let their names be remembered." That's pretty cool. The carvings are still deep enough that a tracing could be seen, allowing the information to be carried elsewhere. Ogren, what is this? Can you tell? Shale, do you recognize this at all? Take a tracing of the tablet. Leave the tablet alone. I'm gonna ask Ogren.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there was some way of getting this back to the Shaper at Orzammar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it.
Take the gold.
Probably
for the war.
Both.
For the war effort. Take a I'll ask Shale.
No.
We're doing this.
Perhaps it thinks I should.
Find her name.
It may have something to do with Carradon's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them. I know not.
Does she have a personal quest attached to this? Take tracing of the tablet. That is a big ass. Hopefully I got a big ass roll of tracing paper. The ancient runes are traced to a stack of papers which you store in your pack. Oh, is that all the parchment I've been finding? Item received, quest updated. Bring a tracing of the Paragon of Con. What's this? With Paragon crown. Okay, so now we take the crown back. And let's just do one final look here. I'll come back with Liliana anyways and do a round of all of this. No, there's got to be a faster way out of this. I'm not going to have to run back, am I? With this right here. There's always a shortcut. Somewhere? Somewhere? No, I don't think there is. Don't make me run back. Yup, I'm going to have to run back. Damn it. Oh, that's silly. Maybe something triggers it when I walk past here.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it.
Yeah, me too, buddy.
Ready to head back yet and share the news?
To the Assembly, they need to know as soon as possible. To the Assembly, they need to know as soon as possible. Let's go while a new king can still be of use to me. That's very selfish. I mean, that is what I need, but I want to look around a little more. No, I'm fine. Let's go to the Assembly.
Those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
Here we go. I guess we just go. I guess let's wrap this up. Keep this episode. Maybe this episode will be a little longer. I don't know. I don't know how many more movies I have to deal with. Is this it, guys? These 5, or is there a shale piece in here? Like, that looks like a golem to me, man. I feel like there should be something up here. And I don't know what this is. It looks like a dog. Like a running dog. Some battle here. Oh, I see. Like, that's a profile. A side view. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Here we go.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward,
It's
but
rough.
the
It
Grey
is
Warden
rough
has
at the end of the
returned.
day. It's a rough call. I'm gonna make.
Well, Warden, what
It's a
news
rough
do you
call.
bring?
I bear a crown from Paragon Caridin for his chosen king. I bring a crown forged by Caridin on the Anvil of the Void. Do I just basically... I'll just say it straightforward. It's not his chosen king, so it was...
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died,
Please don't kill me.
Caridin forged a crown for Orzammar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
I would like to
whole
believe
ancestor
Ogren's
thing.
word, but it's well known the Grey Warden is Balin's hireling.
Silence! This crown
The
is a
ancestors
paragon
made
make,
me
and bears
his
House
hireling.
Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Well, the ancestors must know that the right choice is Balin, because I'm making the choice for Balin. Warden, whom did Caridin choose? Oh no, he didn't choose anybody. He wished me to give it to whomever I choose. I'm fairly certain that's exactly how it went down.
Why would a paragon trust someone
Oh,
who
did I
knows
just mess up?
nothing of
Doesn't
us
matter.
with
Don't
such a
care.
decision?
The ancestors
This
made
is
it so.
preposterous.
We've argued in these chambers for too long. The will of the paragon is
There it
that
is,
the
you
Grey
see?
Warden decides.
Thank you. Your ancestors are making this decision, not me. I didn't do this. I grant the crown to Balin.
At last.
The
This
ancestors
farce has
decided
ended,
it, guys.
and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
When, just like Dwarven culture, I'm not going to take any sort of recognition for the choices made, bad or good, because the ancestors willed it. There you go. Take your crown, King, Your Majesty. Put this crown on your head, Your Majesty. And give me your army. That's what's important, because the ancestors deemed it so. I mean, I wish I felt truly good about this scene here, but I don't for obvious reasons.
the memories
explained
find
in the
you worthy.
comments. You
First
guys
amidst the
have made
lords
it
of the
clear
houses,
This guy's a jack.
the King of Orzammar.
Ass. But
Do you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
And as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
okay, maybe that turned around real quick. Maybe that turned around real quick, because I'm like, Caramon's like, if he's the guy who's like all about tradition, he's going to accept the king because it was what it was. But oh god, I did what you wanted. Now where are my troops? Haremont was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace. All who defy King Balin face the same fate. Jesus, no. I did not give you that crown so you could be a tyrant. Do I want to be so bold as to make that statement right now? Because he's king. Haremont was an honorable rival. Let him retire in peace.
You know better than anyone the war facing us, Warden. Orzammar cannot afford to be divided. Anyone
Here's
undermining
words.
my reign is serving only the Darkspawn.
But he's not
I will
undermining.
return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me.
Are you still gonna kill Haremont? I don't know what that statement meant. Did he kill Haremont or not?
You have proven yourself and more, Warden. Without your aid, I would not have taken this
Well,
throne so smoothly or so
Dwarven
soon.
culture. The ancestors decided it. You will be a stronger king than Haremont. I don't know about that. The throne belongs to House Dukan. I don't know about that. Congratulations, bravo. Now where are my troops? I don't know how that last scene played out. I don't know how Xander would apply here. I mean, he just wants this at the end of the day. But that seems like it's too... It's not really setting up any sort of... sustainable alliance, you know? You'll be a stronger king than Haremont. Well, I do believe that.
His name need not pass your lips again. My generals are already preparing for a mission to the surface. When you have need of us, you shall have every able-bodied dwarf in Orzammar. Since you
I
did
like
more
these
than I
words.
expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid. I'll take that as a thank you. I want my face on one of those big statues. No. Jeez. I will return to the surface. Thank you for your aid.
Good luck, Warden. May we both crush our enemies.
Oh, man. But whatever happened, the ancestors willed it. Look at the dragon bones just bleeding here. Just bleeding out in front of that. Ugh. No one cares about this? No? Alright, let's turn in some quests and wrap things up here. And move on. I don't want to think about what just went down. That's not my place. My place isn't to decide what the ancestors decide for the dwarves. I can choose to be as ignorant as all the dwarves who believe
You are
that is the way.
stone-carved, Warden.
Here we go.
I've never seen the like.
I am stone carved. Is that a good thing or a bad thing that I'm stone carved? Like, I'm gonna say I should have looked at the guy's name. I think I have something to turn in here.
It shall be done.
We're going to get some levels in here. I don't know if I want Ogren on my party right now. Sheer. Alright, she's nope, that's locked. No, wait. Where did I have to go? Oh, the Shaperit. I'm sorry.
It is begun.
I'm in the wrong building. Still learning the city, folks. Don't mind me. Just getting lost. It's over here, though, right? There it is. And quest, there it is. Oh, he's probably for the tablet stuff. There was someone else in here.
Most impressive, Warden.
Orda, over there in the corner.
King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories.
Ooh, I
Is
wonder
there
if this
something
should be
more I
first.
can help you with?
Oh, well. I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary! I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperit has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperit at once.
Crossing fingers I have space in my backpacks for that. How does that work if my backpacks are full? Oh, I see. Thank God. Thank God. They just go over. Thank you, game, for taking that into consideration. Wall of memories. Why do I feel like I didn't... Oh, boy. I might be missing some codexes here. Oh, Oh. Shaper's Life. The blessing of the Shaper is given... Okay, read that one. Read that one. Far from abandoned, the deep roads are patrolled by those of Orzammar and the Stone. Before the Darkspawn, the Stone held an empire, dozens of tags, each cavern should... Yep, and then we have this one. Oh, does it tell you the title before you click on it? I think it does, so it's easier to find. The Shaper's Light. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You have walked the path of the Shaperit and documented the Stone. The blessings of the Shaperit is yours to wield in the carving of a new path, one for tomorrow's Shapers to follow. Maybe that triggers, like these trigger in order based on your progression. I have Balin over here. His efforts paid off. He was named King of Orzammar by the Assembly. We have Hermont. His opposition of Prince Balin's bid for the throne ended badly. The Assembly named the Prince King of Orzammar, and Balin's first act was to call for Hermont's execution. Awkward. As time passed, it became more clear. He'd been abandoned. We read that, and then the Grey Warden Xander mounted a search for Branka and found her, and the Anvil of the Void, for which she led her house to their deaths. She killed the entire house. She killed her entire house. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Brood Mother, and we finished the creatures. So it is well known that Darkspawn carry off those captured in their raids to underground layers. Most assume that the prisoners are eaten, or somehow tainted and turned into Darkspawn themselves, though this could never account for the sheer number for the sheer numbers of the Horde. Forays made by Grey Wardens into the underground have uncovered the answer. When exposed to the Darkspawn taint, men are driven mad and eventually die. Women, however, undergo great pain and gross mutations that cause most of them to perish. Those that survive, however, become the grotesque broodmothers. These giant twisted behemoths birth many darkspawn at a time. A single broodmother can create thousands of darkspawn over the course of her lifetime. Holy crap. Each type of darkspawn is born from a different broodmother. Humans produce Hurlocks. Oh, interesting. Dwarves produce Genlocks. Elves give birth to Shrieks. Okay, wow. That all makes sense. And from Canary are born the Ogres. That is awesome. That is an awesome piece of lore. I never caught that. Wait. Chest. Locked chest. And I have memories. What do I do with it? I feel like I could probably click this. Yes? Another codex? Codex updated. The Dead Cast. I'm going to scroll to the bottom here. By virtue of honored ancestry and great personal sacrifice on the part of its last descendant, the joining of House Fereld and the Legion of the Dead is recognized as worthy of investigation by the memories. If the lineage proves intact and sufficient, relations of the Legion of the Dead may be acknowledged as minor nobility, albeit with restrictions. This minor house will now undergo the generational process of admittance to the memories. May honor come to its descendants. Interesting. Cool. What else do we have? Shape right here. Orta. Wasn't she at? Yeah. Okay. There's the quest marker right there.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming
I got your back.
Did you find any records?
I did.
Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I did. I have the records right here. I've been to the tag, but haven't found anything. I'll let you know if I find anything. I have to move, blah, blah, blah. You got the records.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors,
Oh, yeah.
It's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there.
So weird.
Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
So does this all go away now that Prince Balin is going to eradicate most of how all this works? When does that kick in? Should I talk to him again? Sure.
At least
Okay.
someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Pretty sure I did exactly the opposite of that. I'm pretty sure I did exactly the opposite of that. To everyone's dismay. Bah. Bah. Let's just move on. Let's get out of here. That's the end of the line here, I think. Yeah. And now I have to still... Ooh, what's that down there? Oh, I'm in the Diamond District. Oh, I got confused about the map episodes and episodes ago. That I felt like this should have been reversed, but I got it. It's because we were actually down here. Like the first map is sort of like that, and then you go through the doors and you sort of come out, and it's all the same curve. It's below us right there. I never caught that until I looked down. So that's the
News
thing
of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
Yep. What's this other guy got to say? Let's see what Dace has to say.
Another generation of Idukins takes the throne.
Oh, that's
Thanks
what
to
it
you,
is.
we were on the winning side.
So I hear we have you to thank for putting a new Idukan on the throne.
I guess you
How
can thank
is
me.
the surface managing without you?
It depends on who you are and what you believe. I don't think people are that happy. How about you, Dal? Why don't I have...
I would not have voted for Balin, but I trust my mother's judgment. He may be just what Orzammar needs in these modern times.
Why is that guy just hanging out over there? I didn't know that the AI just like wandered around and hang out. Oh god, I just looked at the time. I got the student, the mage, I gotta deal with. Now let's just do a quick rotation of this side here. I guess there's nothing in the choosing. Okay, hold on. I'll wait for her. And then this is the sun. I gotta lie to this person.
You've
keep
returned.
my word to Rock.
With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected
Rock
you
died.
to remember my poor son.
No, I remember.
Did you learn anything about my Rock?
Yep, he's dead. Yes, but you might not want to hear it. Lady, your son is a dung-eating lunatic. Lie, I'm sorry, I never found anything. Lie, I'm sorry, Rock's dead. Do I just tell her the truth? Will she go after him? I've been backing up. I mean, do I care about my word? I mean, no, because I could just lie to him. I just lied to him instead of her. Screw it.
What is it?
She's the sane one. I don't have to go back and talk to Rock.
Torment me.
I'm afraid Rock went crazy after too long in the deep roads.
Crazy? Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh.
He doesn't need to know, I told
Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
Trust me, he's too far gone to help. Forget him. He's too tainted to come back to Orzammar. Rock didn't want you to see him like that.
Such a good boy. Still thinking of me after all he's been through. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely.
Can I
thank
turn
you
this
for
around?
what you've done.
Nope. Okay.
Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take
I regret
this.
nothing.
It's my husband's masterwork. The first
Regret
shield
nothing.
he smithed. I was saving it for Rock, but I want you to have it. As my thanks.
He's gonna end up eating her or something. Killing and eating her. Whatever. Maybe I should have lied. Maybe I should have lied. What are you gonna do? What? Right, I saw this in editing one. I'm like, there's a chantry. And I forgot to tell you guys that I saw the door. I haven't walked in here yet. Because I wanted to do this on camera. Okay, Brother Burkle.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
Just don't do anything stupid or insane. I serve only Andraste. No. Good, I expect a plague on the door. What? Good, I expect a plaque. Oh, plaque. Oh, man. Well, I don't want to say the Andraste line. Again, this is how RP breaks. Is when a game does something like this to you. I expect a plaque on the door.
I will, see what I can do.
Both of those options were stupid, and I had to choose one. So, there you go. I'm going to choose the one that doesn't involve me worshipping Andraste. Because I don't. Shouldn't have gotten a chantry. I shouldn't have done this. Too late. Can't go back on it. This takes me out. No, I don't. And let's see if I can just... I think I have to go there and talk to the mages before talking to Dagna. So...
You're back? But it takes 2 weeks and 4 days minimum to make the journey to the Circle Tower.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've been running around this...
I don't even know that.
Yeah, you already said that.
Quite impressive.
I've been running around the map all my life.
You need a new pastime.
Says the warrior caste's biggest disgrace, who spends every hour soaking his beard in cheap ale. Ha! But you haven't even been to the tower yet, have you?
No. I'm on my way there now. Your father doesn't want you to go to... I'm just going to say this.
You talked to him?
Yeah.
Of course he won't let me go. He wants to sell me off for the highest dowry. I don't care if I lose my caste. I'll stay on the surface forever.
Done. Let's take it there. I'll talk to the circle for you. You should... Did your family ask why are you so impressed? Nope. We're fine.
Thank you, thank you.
Settled. She don't care. So I don't have to feel guilty. Before moving towards the tower, I'm going to end the episode right here. I'm going to do some dialogue at the start of the next episode. Just do some gear cleanup. I'm going to hit Soldier's Peak. No, campsite. I'm going to go to the campsite, take care of some stuff there, and then we'll move on. But for now, don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire folks. Catch you around next time. Peace, everybody. Whew, I'm so happy to be done this.